Good day everybody, this is Nelca Roco again. It's been a while since I posted a video, and today I'm going to show you one of my small warehouse project. And my comment here, that's why I'm showing this, is the vertical illumination, because the clients wants to use a high bay that produces a very not good uniformity on the vertical. And you can see here on the side or on the rendering that there are some areas that is so dark, but it achieves the vertical illumination, which is 150 lux, and overall uniformity is 0.48, and also the horizontal is 330 lux. Overall uniformity is 0.4, so it achieves everything, both the horizontal and vertical. Unfortunately, my concern is that the vertical on the shelves, some areas or some rocks doesn't have enough light. So I explained it to the client, and the client says, don't worry, Nelca, because this warehouse is more of boxes, no tiny items to be placed on the racks, so it's okay. So this one is, I think, 100 lux. So if you're going to use a forklift to get those boxes, then I think this is all okay, because it's 100 lux. You can see on the legend. So okay, if you have something like this project that the clients insisted to have a not so good or uniformity on the vertical, the reason might be because of the sizes or the type of the products or items that are going to be placed on the racks. So if it's not too small, then that's okay. If the items are all small, then you need to have a very good uniformity, and yeah, for all the shelves from top to bottom. Okay, so yeah, it's a it's a very small project for now. And if you're going to ask me where did I get this 3D file of a rack, of course it's very easy to get all of this. Just go to your 3D warehouse and search for warehouse rack, this one, and then it will give you the type of the warehouse rack that you want to get, that you want to have, and then just press the download and then convert it into Pick and Planner to make it that 3ds file. All right, so very easy. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now, and my next video is the most interesting one, because I'm going to light up this mountain. Okay, if you're familiar, if you're living in Saudi and you know this mountain, yeah, I will light it up. Actually, I already light it up, but the client asked for some revision. So how did I light up a mountain like this? That's one. This is a luminaire, and if I zoom into the luminaire, look at that one. Boom, it's on the mountain. Look at that. And if I go here and zoom, yeah, I have some floodlights here. Yeah, it is mounted 1 meter. It's going to be mounted on the rod, and it's going to light up the mountain. I already ran the calculation for this one, and it looks good. Actually, there is a presentation. So if you want to know how I did this one and how I took the 3D of the mountain from the Google Earth Pro, go and watch my next video. And also, or if you want to go and check the detail on how I did it, you can go and check that one in my Udemy course, how to light mountains from Google Pro. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, here you go. I label it as mountain facade lighting design techniques. So it's not yet done, but it will be soon, within this month, inshallah. Okay, so yes, go and check that one, and yes, I'll see you again on the next video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check my books at amazon.com, and yeah, check my other Udemy course. All right, so see you again in the next video. Bye.